Charges in a North Little Rock murder. Good evening, everyone. I'm B.J. Sams.
And I'm Ann Jansen. The teenagers are accused in the weekend shooting death of Detra Bolden, who was killed during a robbery attempt. The suspects are 17-year-old Milton Anderson, 16-year-old Randy Wilkins, and 18-year-old Timothy Davis. They've pleaded not guilty to a charge of first-degree murder and will remain in jail until their bonds are met. Now, Timothy Davis is the oldest of those suspects, and he is only 18.
You might remember, but you've seen his face before in a special report on gangs. Dinah Tyler has the story.
When Timothy Davis had to walk up and face the judge this morning, he was dressed in jailhouse orange. The 18-year-old brought to court from a holding cell on a charge of murder.
Do you have a lawyer representing? Do you want a lawyer?
Investigators claim Davis was involved in a robbery-turned-deadly shooting at a house on West 16th. His friends Randy Wilkins and Milton Anderson are accused of the same crime.
Milton Anderson came in and surrendered himself with his family. Brought him into headquarters, surrendered to the detectives Monday night. And after interviewing Mr. Anderson, subsequently we charged the other two individuals.
And when Timothy Davis answered the charge with a plea of not guilty, our cameras were rolling and our thoughts drifting back to another day, to the first time our lenses focused on this teenager.
ABC!
It was a summer afternoon in 1991 at the corner of 14th and Maple, where a ragtag bunch of kids was bragging about being gang members.
Yeah, we go to school. We go to school to start us another gang.
Yeah, we call it Gangsters school.
My name is Mary.
At first glance, they just seemed young and silly and harmless, but a longer look showed some real knowledge of gang life. These kids in shorts could flash the signs,
Six in the sky, five must die.
read the graffiti, and spout the talk with a practiced ease.
When I die, I have no pity. Bury me deep in the gangster city.
That was Timothy Davis. He was about 14 then, and making a big show of what he had learned. He was loud and abrasive and interrupted a lot.
We under Eastgate.
I live in Eastgate.
I live in Eastgate.
What's in your shoulder? I showed this to one of them bloods.
Slamming all fight.
Showed them to one of them bloods.
Slam people.
A few minutes later, the county's coroner and gang expert happened to stop here and predicted trouble ahead for kids still on the outskirts but desperately wanting in.
Once they are jumped into the gang, once they've done their initiation rites to get into the gang, whatever those might be, it's difficult for them to escape.
Apparently, Timothy Davis didn't escape and came of age quickly by racking up a theft charge, then 2 weapons charges, and now this, murder in the first degree, which could cost him a lifetime behind bars. Dinah Tyler, 11 Action News, North Little Rock.